Missing that, as you know. Motor got a little bit of a tick about it, just a little bit. Not as quiet as I would like it, just a little bit. As you see, these headlights is hazy. But we go investigate that. I got the scanner hooked up, check that all out. I would say it do need some brakes and rotors. They're not squeaking, but they rusty. And pedal going down a bit. Look like the meat is missing on them. But body mostly clean. Got that bubbling through. And remember I told you, driver window need to be replaced. By the way, I thought it had exhaust, but no, that's factory exhaust sounding good. But just be over here. Let's see. You probably wouldn't know the difference, but I got all these Hemis. So it's either gonna be some sort of oil issue or a exhaust leak, or worse come to worse, a lifter. All right. I think it's gonna be a either way, oil looked good in here. The level was okay. Still might get it changed just to be able to get it on the lift. We shall see, my friend. You dig? Everything's stock in here though. No cold air intake. You know what I mean? One thing I will say is in the trunk we got a surprise. As you know, we had them two bass knobs right there. So in the back we do have a surprise. The fact that they're getting power will tell you what's going on. And that is you see just the wire for your speakers. But back here we got a surprise for you, man. Got a 1200 watt Hifonics amp and some sort of other amp that got a spite on it. You probably know the brand, Soundstream. Digital bass machine, Soundstream. I'm unfamiliar with that brand, but I'm sure you probably know about it. It's a 8X 12 watt, some sort of crossover, I suppose. Then we got the Hifonics amp. But exhaust is actually stock. I thought it had exhaust on it because it makes some noise. That was stock. Trying to see if it make more noise. All right. Here we go with the 5.7 Hemi. That's not the car running, by the way. That's the air pump. But car ride all right. You know what I mean? But I still do. A little something in there. A little something in there. Seems like it's coming from the bottom, so it could be some with the oil It don't seem like it's coming from. It could be something with the oil, or it could be exhaust. Probably exhaust, but here we go. The pump went off, so let's listen at this car now. By the way, black leather looking good, as it should. Got some bullshit flow mats in there. Could be noisy injectors too. Whole time shit could be noisy injectors, bro. But I'm finna rev it. When you rev it, the tick don't get louder. So normally if it's a lifter, when you rev it, the tick gets louder and faster. So I heard more of exhaust noise rather than that. Big remote start coming in. I don't know if these 20s or 22s, they 20s. 285, 50, 20s. Okay.